So on here, this is where all of your tasks are going to come from the clinic. This is where you can right click and mark it as complete. So naturally, the system's going to see what you're doing. If this task is for locking of a progress note, which wouldn't apply to front office, but you might have like creation of a collateral. Okay, so I'm just going to double click. That's going to take me to where I need to go. As soon as I complete that action, the system's going to mark the compliance item as complete for me. Okay, if I already did it, and now my clinic is implementing all these rules and I need to manually mark it as complete because I already did it before the rule was triggered, and it's just kind of one of those weird transitional things, I can right click and say mark as complete. It's just going to ask me to, add the completion date. So I can backdate this if I had completed it a month ago. And I could say, completed prior to rule, just so the auditors know why I manually marked it as complete. I'm just going to say test for the sake of time. Okay, and that gets rid of that task, and I can kind of keep going through and working through my tasks. Okay, so this is just a nice handy way. You're not obviously going to have so many built up, but this is a nice easy way to see what's assigned to you, and you can work through your day just by double clicking and kind of working through each item. Okay, let me know if anybody has questions on that. Otherwise, we'll move over to the form builder and I'll answer Amber's question. I don't see hands up and I don't see questions being typed, so I'm going to move over just because we have a few minutes left. But if you have other questions, ClinicTracker or Billing Tracker related, please go ahead and type them in or raise your hand so we make sure we get to them. So here I'm going to Utilities and then Form Builder. Okay, and then Form Builder again. Okay, and then in here, what we have is just some forms that are created in my test system. I'm going to just grab a form that's already created by double clicking. Okay, and if you haven't had form builder training, there's a lot of really good webinars. Just search our previously recorded webinars recording, or reach out to the support team and they'll send you the recordings. There's several that are good. And then if you need help from there, you can schedule a time with us. Okay, but for Amber's question, she's saying, is there a way that we can have a picture of the card? So we can do this file attachment to create the cards here, to collect the information about the card. In this case, when the information is collected, then what you'll need to do is on the insurance area of the demographics is just grab the saved file and link it in. So there's not a way to kind of make that automatically happen right now, but that is something I can suggest.